Hey!
Hello!
We're rambling. Oh my goodness. Welcome to June 12th.
June 12th.
That's right, I point this way now. June 12th.
Hey.
Because it looks like I'm pointing to the date.
June
Because if I point up, I don't know, for some reason it doesn't feel like I'm pointing to it, but that feels like it.
That feels like your point. Yes. We make the triangle where the date is the. Hold on. There we go. Wait, where are we pointing?
Fusion. Fusion.
No, fusion.
There you go. Phew, I missed. Oh, we don't have the earrings though. So we just touched fingertips for no reason. Heyo! Welcome to June 12th. We are rambling. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Had an interesting couple weeks. Went to Asheville.
Okay. North Carolina.
Yeah.
I hear that's a hippie town.
It very much is. I used to go
We went
there.
there for drugs.
I didn't.
For hippie drugs.
I went there for art. I brought drugs.
I was the drugs. Jeff
Seth.
I
don't like that.
That's really difficult to say. Jeff Seth.
That sounds like a 40K name. Yes, welcome, Commander Jeff Seth.
Poo poo pee pee. It's poo poo pee pee time.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Yeah, we our slogan here at Rambles is poo poo pee pee because the auto mod doesn't capture it. It will stop you from saying CRAP.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
so careful.
Poo
Poo poo pee pee.
poo pee pee.
Goodness gracious. Well, cool. So what were you doing though? In actuality,
we were
other than doing drugs.
My mother-in-law was asked what she wanted for her birthday, and she said she wanted to have a weekend with both her kids and their respective spouses. And so we went to Asheville because it's pretty much the exact halfway point between here and Durham, North Carolina, which is where my brother-in-law and his wife live.
Oh, okay.
We also went and decided to. We also picked Asheville because it's a big art town.
Okay, yeah.
And my wife is a potter by trade, and my mother-in-law is a hobby artist.
Okay.
And so they're both very much into that, and it was good to see all the recovery efforts being made after the hurricane.
Yeah.
A lot of the community kind of it was very soul fulfilling to see like the community banding together and like actually managing to rebuild after such a terrible thing. Yeah.
Well, it's good. It sounds like it was a good week.
Yeah.
Have some fun. What is this meta outage? I can pull it.
Oh, that's why I wasn't able to sign into my Facebook account today.
I'm getting Facebook.
Fascinating.
I'm on my phone.
Weird. Evan.
I don't know, man.
So does that answer your question? That's how we're surviving the meta outage. Did I go to Biltmore?
Did you go to the Biltmore? Biltmore is in
Asheville.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Well, we're live at least on Facebook. It says. Oh well. Yeah, the Biltmore I think is one of those things. Meta is Facebook. Yes.
Yes.
Meta is Facebook, Instagram, Threads.
Oh, that's the Biltmore. We stopped by there to get some chocolate.
Well, there you go.
For my for the mother-in-law. Yeah.
Yeah, huge estate houses.
Oh, never mind. Okay, then never mind. We definitely didn't go there. I was wrong. I think we might have driven past it.
Yes, we see your poo poo pee pee.
Poo poo pee pee.
Even on Facebook. The official slogan of Rambles. Poo poo pee pee.
Yay, glorious.
Oh, good. Ooh, man, if Facebook was down,
what would we ever do?
What did I do? I drew things.
Yes.
I drew. You should all go find me on Dead Hand Digital on the Instagrams. You need my shirt size large. If Nasha ever watches Rambles, she's gonna kill y'all. Yeah, I've told her about poo poo pee pee, and you know what?
Also, she doesn't get to kill us for this one. She didn't give us a script.
Even if she had given us a script, I'd still be talking about poo poo pee pee.
She left us unsupervised and with no guidance. She gets what she gets.
I just don't get why we're calling social media meta. I was wondering if the meta data sites for 40K were down. No, so Meta is specifically
the
company for Facebook, Instagram, Threads, which is basically Instagram.
WhatsApp
Yeah.
now.
The Meta VR sunglasses. That's all. It's all Zuck all the way down.
Oh yeah.
And I think he wanted TikTok for a while. I think he was trying to get a hold of that. But now it's owned by another billionaire.
Oh, joy.
Yeah. It's actually pretty piss poor app now that it got taken over.
Yeah, my brother's actually dealing with that now because he uses social media to advertise his business. He runs a bar back home, and TikTok for some reason is now like shutting down and banning any references to alcohol.
Cool.
And he runs a bar.
Yeah.
And so he'll be sending us stuff and be like, is this like too weird? Where it's like he'll do a thing of like, this special 2-for-1 virgin margaritas. This is how we make our absolutely no alcohol virgin margaritas.
But the problem is he said alcohol.
This is how we make our complete and utter virgin margaritas. And if you want your virgin margaritas a little sluttier, don't worry, just let us know. We'll accommodate you at no additional charge.
Oh, it's gotta be terrible. I can't imagine. At least we run a game store, and we just do skits. This is why we do bits and skits, because you just do bits and skits, and then people go online and they go, "Where's the game store?" And since your bits and skits are at the top,
your game store is what comes on the top.
Everybody shows up because they're like, "Yeah, I searched for you on social media, or I searched for a game store near me in social media, and you guys popped up." I'm like, that's right. Bits and skits, baby.
Bits and skits.
Anyway, yeah. So I did drawings. I've been drawing most of the Daggerheart Adversary. They don't have illustrations. Some said, I'll do that.
Fun.
Yeah. That's about it. Played Brittany in some 40K.
Ooh.
And that was a sad time for me.
Did you try the 11th edition rules?
We were playing, specifically 11th, and it was a big punch Jeff in the face time. I knew it was going to happen. It's our tournament list. So it wasn't like a big surprise. But it was fun. Kai says, I feel like Bits and Skits is a better tagline than Poo Poo Pee Pee, but that's just... We don't do Bits and Skits here. We do Poo Poo Pee Pee here.
Yes, Rambles is not quality content, Kai.
Hey, it's quality content.
It's quality in that it's not going to a 5-star restaurant and getting a steak meal. It's going to your local sandwich deli and getting a brown paper bag that's just heavy and has all the grease in it. You know, that's what you're getting with Rambles.
And then so after you eat that
you got
wonderful
a
meal,
pee-pee.
Speaking of old things, I don't know what I don't have a good transition to that. Let's see. I spent some time yesterday working on my red sauce recipe. Ooh. I was always making about a fourth too. I don't know that one. Whoa.
Fourth too much.
Hey. So I'm trying to up the recipe to a proper double. Oh, there you go. Gotta get that red sauce.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my daughter to eat red sauce and not just plain noodles with salt and butter.
Oh God, that's a permanent comment. My niece is autistic and she has a lot of dietary restrictions. And there is one thing of like, we'll order pizza, and she is the first child I have ever met that does not like pizza.
You now know 2.
Oh,
it takes a lot to get Nova to eat.
She's
just not.
And she would have she would order pizza. Whenever we would order pizza, she would get, I will accept the bread, no sauce, no cheese, just bacon. So bread and bacon. That's what she would eat.
Interesting.
Hot dog, only ketchup. Yep.
See, I don't mind hot dog, only ketchup. All food separated. Yeah, I like food separated, but no touching.
No touching.
Salt and butter noodles are a cheap meal that tastes good when done right. But I can see why that's a problematic fixation given the lack of it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Buttered noodles is delicious.
She'll eat grapes like there's no tomorrow.
That's good.
Just grapes and grapes and grapes and grapes and grapes and grapes and grapes. So, hey, we took her to her pediatrician and said she's right on track for all things.
Amazing.
Hey, let's talk about role-playing games.
Hey,
let's talk about you and me.
Very closey.
Pizza, what?
Pizza, no sauce, no cheese, left beef. It's very close to that.
Oh,
yep.
Yes. I remember that. Speaking of Warhammer, which we were just talking about a second ago, we had the role-play Warhammer Old World role-playing game that just came out. This is we have the player's guide and the game master's guide. This is the officially licensed Warhammer product by Cubicle 7. Ooh. It is a 3D10 game. Sorry, not a 3D10. It is a D10 game.
Okay.
I apologize. You roll a number of D10 equal to whatever your ability is.
Oh!
Then you have a skill associated with that ability that sets the value that you're trying to roll under.
Oh, God.
If you're doing an athletics check or agility check, and your agility is a 3, you're using athletics, and your athletics is a 5.
Yeah.
Of your 3D10s, you're hoping to get 5 and under to have that many number of successes. I don't know how many successes. That was the one thing I couldn't find is how many successes do I need? I don't know if it's a single success means you do the thing. And that just every success above the first
is better.
Makes it better.
Yeah. Maybe DC. Your skill is what. Well, that would then be the DM, right? The DM would set the DC. The DM would say I'm looking for 3 successes, or at least that's how it works in Vampire the Masquerade, right?
So, but yeah, instead of just only, was it 9s and 10, 8, 9, 10 for success, or is it just 9s and 10s for success in Vampire?
I don't know. I only know the dice. Like the special Vampire the Masquerade dice, where it's like it's either a blank or it's a success.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the officially counts down wounds and AOS counts up. Yeah, it's the roll under systems are so you can use them in a way that from a game design perspective, you can make it really elegant and make it work. As a player, I despise them with every ounce of my being. I want big number, not small number. I want big.
You don't want a 1 to be the best?
I don't want a 1 to be good.
Interesting.
7+ for vampires.
Witch Hunters always look so friggin' cool.
Witch Hunters are awesome.
Priests of Sigmar.
Very nice.
But yeah, so the 7+ probably for vampire. I need to roll a 7 up. The Game Master's Guide for this old world seems much more, not just like more mechanics. It's a lot more setting.
Ooh, fun.
There's a lot more setting stuff into it than stats for those kinds of things. So that's interesting.
I love a good setting book.
Yeah, here's some some monsters. This kind of combines a bit of your monster manual and GM. Numbers must go up.
Thank you.
So Pathfinder 2e is your game of choice then? Because if there's big numbers,
okay, so
that is the bigliest.
I haven't gotten into Pathfinder 2e simply because I haven't bought the books, right? And also it's hard to get. My friends really like 5th edition. It's what they learned on. For the most part, my gaming group, they learned on 5th edition. It's hard to get them to try new systems sometimes. So I haven't really gotten into Pathfinder 2e, but I really like Starfinder. I really like it in concept. I like the aesthetics.
I was about to say, because Starfinder 2e is just Pathfinder 2e.
Yes, I really like the aesthetics of Starfinder 2e far more than, say, Spelljammer.
Okay.
Right? So if Pathfinder is basically just D&D, but a different company. And I really prefer the aesthetics of Starfinder to Spelljammer because if I'm going space fantasy, I want spaceships. Right. I don't want Treasure Planet.
Gotcha.
So I got the GM's guide and the player's guide for Starfinder.
Yeah.
And I bought them and I was reading through them. And in neither the player's guide nor the GM's guide are there rules for spaceships. And I was like, wait, what? And it's like, yeah, if you want rules for spaceships, you need to buy the tech book. And I'm like, nope. I should be able to play this game with the player's guide and the GM's guide.
Guess what?
What?
You didn't even need to buy those. Are you familiar with it's the Nether or something? All Paizo stuff is free online, my friend.
Legally?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Go get the tech book. So you're going to get, it's just going to be raw mechanics.
Okay. So you don't get the...
You don't get any of the fluff, artwork, and all that kind of stuff. But
cool.
It is
the raw mechanics.
Raw mechanics.
Cool.
So
Cool.
It's out there, and it's for free. There's Don't worry. For good or ill, Paizo, kind of lets that stuff. It's going to happen, right?
Yeah,
the games are going to get out there. So there are websites just dedicated to pulling all that kind of stuff.
That's
together.
Great.
Yeah,
I love that.
So there's no reason not to. There isn't anything stopping anybody from trying Pathfinder 2e. All the information
already
is out there.
Okay.
The books are just obviously better form factor.
Yeah.
And it has more of the story elements.
I am less angry now.
Yeah.
I will happily use my GM's guide and my player's guide for the fancy form factor and everything. And then when I'm like, okay, now I need a ship.
Go grab it. But speaking of Vampire Masquerade a second ago, check it out. This is for Werewolf.
Hey!
This is the Black Labyrinth. Chronicles of the Black Labyrinth. This is a more of a story guide. It doesn't have mechanics in it, but you use this to explore the horror of werewolf, and has text that you can use as props for your games, and you can delve deeper into the lore of werewolf and the worm and its servants. So it says the mysticism of rot and ruin. Cousins beware, the adversary's strength grows as our bonds of fellowship shatter. So check it out. This is produced by Renegade Games, and this is a World of Darkness book. But for those that want to know more about what's happening in the werewolf lore within Vampire the Masquerade and all of the various... I don't think they've come out with an updated Changeling or... There's another one, Poltergeist, I think was another one. But at any rate, they've only updated a few of them. So check that out. If you like role-playing games and want just more lore, more lore stuff, not just raw mechanics, there you go. You can come check this out. Or you just like reading about werewolves.
Boop, boop, boop. Love werewolves.
There you go.
Love Vampire the Masquerade's werewolves. Love how they're like connected to
Mother Gaia. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing that I really like about Vampire the Masquerade is there's so many games that are like Seconds Lee is Josh, right? I'm assuming.
No.
No. Okay.
That is Russ.
Russ. Hi, Russ. The thing about Vampire the Masquerade that I love so much is there are so many games that try to do like everything.
Yeah.
D&D is a great example of that, right? And then you have stuff like okay, you want to fulfill the fantasy of a spellslinger and a fighter and a priest and this and all the ways that they, and you know, like, and we're going to have 3 different magic systems, and we're going to come up with one rule set that explains 3 different magic systems. Vampire the Masquerade is like no, or the Worlds of Darkness games are like no. All of this is in the same world. We have one rule set if you are playing a vampire. We have one rule set if you're playing a mage. We have one rule set if you're playing a werewolf, because those are such different fantasies. They can focus in and like laser focus on what makes it feel like you are a vampire.
Do you want to play an eco-terrorist? Yeah. Then you want to be a werewolf.
Yeah.
Because I know also in the concept within the lore is like a single werewolf can take out a coterie of vampires. They are that much more powerful.
Yeah.
That it takes almost a single antediluvian could possibly withstand a pack of werewolves.
Yeah.
But it's going to have a really hard time.
Yeah.
So that's always something you got to balance. It's like, oh, you brought a werewolf into my vampire party? Like, oh no.
Oh no.
He could kill us all. Without breaking a sweat.
It's kind of like how in the Rogue Trader RPG, the Rogue Trader like TTRPG, they came out with a supplement that was for Space Marines.
Oh yeah.
And it's like the Rogue Trader RPG, I don't remember how, I'm giving out random numbers because I don't remember. But it's like, oh yeah, a base character, you start out with like 20 points, a level 1 character.
Yeah.
A level 1 Space Marine, you start out with 500.
Oh, okay. Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Well, cool. But that's all of our role-playing stuff. Hey, we have some fun board games.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Poetry for Neanderthals? You have to, if I understand correctly, it is basically putting together poetry cards, but you can't use, I think, adjectives or something like that.
Okay.
So as a Neanderthal, this is what I'm going off from my memory. Now let's read the back of the box. As a Neanderthal poet, how do you get your primitive friends to guess the word campfire using only words with 1 syllable? That's right. You might say, hot place where you roast soft white cube. If your team guesses correctly, you get the points. But if you accidentally use words with more than 1 syllable, like marshmallow, the other team gets to hit you with the club and steals your points. It has an inflatable bat that says no on it. So get your team to guess as many words and phrases as possible before the time runs out to dominate your prehistoric rivals. So this is just a fun party game.
Yeah.
Hit your friends with inflatable bats. Even if they say things correctly, still give them a whack.
Because who doesn't love whacking their friends?
This is from the same, the Oatmeal illustrator.
Yeah.
So if you like exploding kittens, you would like, I think, Poetry for Neanderthals.
Did Oatmeal also do the Unicorns game?
Maybe.
I forget what it's called.
Is that the one where you build monsters? There's one where you...
No, that's also very fun. No, what I'm talking about is it's get to 7 unicorns and in your stable, and they're all like goofy
Probably.
unicorns.
Let's be honest, probably.
Yeah.
But let's look at a classic.
Scribble.
So this is, speaking of languages.
Yeah.
Hey, Scrabble, baby. We can spell your way down to memory lane. So this is just we have these kind of these nicer nostalgia editions.
Mm-hmm.
This Scrabble right here. This is just a nice tin. It is a metal.
Ooh, love it.
Oh God, it's metal. So my thing.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna do ASMR. Hey, welcome to Nostalgic Edition Scrabble, the crossword game. Nice tin box, full-size game board based on the 1948 edition. So none of that new stuff. It's the real deal. 100-word letter tiles, 4 vintage wood tile racks, canvas tile pouch, and all the instructions.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so I think we have several others. I think we even have like a Twister edition of this, and some of the old. Yeah, nice. So they're just nice little. If you want a better package, to throw it up there. Are you familiar with Dice Throne?
I am familiar in that I have spoken to regulars that very much like Dice Throne.
Do you like Yahtzee?
I do like Yahtzee, actually.
Then you'll love Dice Throne.
Oh!
Because it's Battle Yahtzee.
Hey! Yahtzee, but better.
We got restock of The Alchemist, and I think a few others for Dice Throne. Finally getting some of those back in. And not only do we have The Alchemist, but we have... let's knock that over. The accessory pack has got a little...
a little mini there.
Sculpture, yeah. Some card sleeves and acrylic tokens.
Very nice.
But then, so what these are, you buy this as a single character.
Okay.
The Alchemist, obviously.
Yeah.
But then on the inside, you open up their player board, and it will tell you what you need to roll to do the different abilities.
Okay.
So you get, like Yahtzee, you get to roll 3 times, keep what you want between each roll.
Ooh,
and then once you get that set up, you can go, okay, now I'm going to do this ability, and what have you, to try to damage your opponent and be the first to, I forget how many hit points. It was like 10 or 20. I can't remember that part. I played as Doctor Strange. It was a lot of fun.
Ooh.
So you can do different spells, and
that's fun.
Because each character has different quirks and abilities and ways to kind of manipulate the dice system and the card system. So dice and cards. So we have the Alchemist.
Very nice. Very nice.
And this is an expansion for Dice Throne Adventures, which we have the big Dice Throne.
Shall I grab it?
Yeah, go ahead. DTA Unchained is an expansion. Dice Throne Adventures Unchained, there you go, is an expansion that adds a new boss, new minions, new loot cards, and new game modes for the Dice Throne Adventures. Turn that to the side.
Okay. Oh, wrong side. Look, it's a book.
It's huge.
And it's massive.
Yeah. So if you get this, you can then expand it with a new boss.
If this isn't expansive enough for you.
Now, 1 to 4 players, 60 minutes. Ages 14 plus. Dice Throne is a lot of fun. It's a good 2-player, roll dice at each other, beat each other up kind of thing. Hey, do you want to talk about this guy here?
So this is Bunny Kingdom Town. Hear ye, long-eared architects. The king has ordered you to found the most prosperous city in all the kingdom. kingdom.
Oh, man.
You are the leader of the courts, one of the two most powerful families of the court of the king, and you must gain the king's favor by building him a town worthy of his majesty. You get cards. And that let you build things, and you get different neighborhoods, and you want golden carrots. Golden carrots are points.
Ooh.
And you need to keep your townsfolk happy as well.
All right.
And make them happy, and the king will come in and be like, "Ooh, this is a fancy town with happy people. You get to lead the marches into battle instead of your rivals."
Beautiful. Grant the request of your townsfolk to increase your fame.
Yes.
This is a 2-player game, 10 up, 30 minutes. So good kind of introduction to board games for kids.
Yeah.
So
always looking for
fun.
those.
Yeah. And it's a game by Richard Garfield.
Of course.
So set in the world of Bunny Kingdom.
Yep.
It is Yellow. It's the same folks that did King of Tokyo.
Oh, yeah.
So same company that produced that, but also Richard Garfield. Do you know why that name's important?
I thought I did, but I don't think I do now.
This is the creator of Magic the Gathering.
Right. Yes, that's why.
So probably game design wise, pretty solid. Pretty solid game. Though my favorite thing about that, my tidbit about Richard Garfield, is that he has gone on record saying because he also made the Vampire the Masquerade card game.
Oh,
and designed that, and for him that was a better design than Magic the Gathering.
Really?
Yeah. They don't make it anymore. RG back in it, his stuff is almost always And in the Vampire the Masquerade card game, it was designed from the ground up to be multiplayer.
Mm.
And in that game, instead of like where at EDH you're all against it, you can only attack the person to your left. That is your prey. Which means the person to your right is your predator.
Oh no.
So
you have to defend against your predator and
attack them, which means anybody across the table you want to start making alliances with.
Because you're friends.
Right. And
for
now, and they can kind of help you strengthen up. But the thing they have to remember is
they'll eventually become
right.
Yeah.
Or you're eventually become my predator.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this very good kind of it makes a much more political game than even I think EDH is. So
that's really cool.
A lot of fun. Only game I beat my opponent by rock, paper, scissors. Because I was playing a Malkavian, and I played a card that said, play rock, paper, scissors with your prey, and if you win, no matter their life count, you diablerize them.
Malkavians are such bastards.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It was so good. All right, let's talk about some miniatures. Hey, Star Wars Legion. We got a lot of stuff coming in from Star Wars Legion. A bunch of speeders. What do you got? We got
Imperial Specialists.
Got a whole bunch. I know we got
Elite Troopers. We've got Republic Specialists.
Did I get them? No, the E-Web Heavy. I think we've had that one. Where is he?
Who are you looking for?
He's out here somewhere. Darth Maul.
Darth Maul? I don't think we have Darth Maul.
Yes, we do. I know for a fact we do because he's right here.
Oh. Because he's the leader of the Shadow Collective. Right? Gotcha. Darth Maul.
Darth Maul, for those people wanting to grab Darth Maul for the Star Wars Legion. Star Wars Legion seems to really just have kind of gotten rid of the idea of there being continuity. Because I have my standard episode 4, 5, 6. My episode 6 Scout Troopers, and then I've got my Republic Specialist, and I can field them both at the same time. So confused.
Wait, what? No, that's not how that works.
Unless
are there not like armies and factions like there are?
Oh, there might be, because I see now there are different colors.
Yeah. So who does the Shadow Collective?
If I'm remembering right,
the Shadow Collective is its own faction.
If I remember right, they're pulling some of the Shatterpoint back in to support the Legion back. Interesting, because Shatterpoint was technically first and very popular, but then Legion became more popular.
Yeah,
and they had to make a choice. They went with Legion. No Warhammer news. This for now. Armageddon is next weekend, not this coming weekend, but it is going to be. We're doing a midnight release on June 19th. Oh, Legion was first? I thought Shatterpoint was first. Oh.
Ooh.
Well, thank you very much, Kai.
We can all feel 11th dropping on our heads. Yeah.
We've been playing a little bit of 11th edition here. We've got a tournament tomorrow called 11Zs.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
It's an 11Zs tournament tomorrow. It's a very casual 40K tournament starting at 9 a.m., going until you drop over. But it's three-hour rounds. And it's all playing 11th edition. Yeah, I'm talking about it right now. So that's tomorrow. And then tonight is another thing that's happening. It's down on the ground. What's happening on the 12th?
What is happening on the 12th?
It'll be here in the ticker text.
It is painting contest? No,
painting contest is happening throughout the weekend. The 12th is the Kill Team tournament. Is today.
Lovely. That's Warhammer news.
It is Warhammer news. But it's not
That's true. That's true.
These are announcements. But yeah, so we have that going on. We also have Free RPG Day coming up at the end of the month.
Woo!
On June 27th. And then on the 28th, we're having a kids D&D. No, sorry, kids Warhammer.
Oh!
For ages 12 to 16.
Hook them while they're young.
Yeah, so if they've come into the store and been like, hey, what's that all about? You can grab them while they're young. I think that's really it for stuff happening for the rest of the month. 11th has been fun. It's been interesting. The good thing is I didn't play enough of 10 to have
strong feelings.
Yeah, to be like, I'm too used to the old rules. The non-circular terrain I found to be really interesting and fun to be able to, move in. Like I'm choosing these objectives here, and they're different sizes, and it really adds a lot of strategy to it. But I've been enjoying what I've played of it so far. You got anything for us?
MTG Superheroes pre-releases June 19th. So if you're interested in any of that Magic the Gathering superhero stuff,
what do they do? What is superheroes? Oh, that's all the
Marvel stuff.
Cool. All right. Thank you all so much for showing up to Rambles. We will see you next Friday. Yes, we know about your dino man who's going to turn everybody into dinosaurs, and you can live your dream of being in a dino world.
With the technology you've created, you could cure cancer. I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn everyone into dinosaurs.
Actually, the Magic the Gathering card does actually say cure cancer on it. We get to delete you.
Ooh. Whimsical AIViewersStreamBoo.com. Yeah, no. Goodbye.
How do I? There we go. You get a ban.
Be gone.
Ban you. You've been banned. Man, AI viewers? Yeah, I don't. There's a bit of, I don't know if you've noticed on Discord the rash of, there's 3 things now I've got. I have a MacBook I'm trying to I'm trying to give away. It's free because I'm moving. I have messaged you privately. Hey, how you doing? I'm kind of down on my luck. I'm an illustrator. Here's my art station. I'd love to get a commission from you. And then we also have the cryptocurrency Mr. Beast. All they do is they post screenshots of like a bunch of like Twitter posts from Mr. Beast, and then they hold up their phone at the end that shows like all this crypto that I got from it. Yeah, and I don't understand. It's basically a bunch of people getting their accounts hacked.
Yeah,
I almost got it.
You almost got it. You almost got hacked.
Almost got it. A buddy of mine. They messaged me and they're like, "Hey, I'm working on a video game, and I need some people to test it out."
Mm-hmm.
And they're a type of person that does like me. They kind of bounce around a bunch, to different hobbies and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, "Yeah, cool, Ren. I'll check it out." But I didn't get to it right away. I was like in the middle of painting. I was in the middle of doing something, and they messaged me again like, "Hey, I really need you to do this like in the next 5 to 10 minutes." And I was like, that seems really weird that they're like, that it needs to be done so quickly. So I was like, okay. And then I went to go click on the link. And as I did, they're like, hey, and by the way, when you run the program, it's probably going to ask you or it's probably going to throw up a flag, just hit ignore. And I went, wait.
Okay.
Nope. Stop that shit. And so then I went to Facebook and I messaged my friend Ren. I was like, hey, am I talking to you on Discord right now?
And he was like, no.
No, they didn't respond. And then I went to their Facebook page, and on their Facebook page, it was like, hey, I've been hacked, blah, blah, blah.
Gotcha.
I was like, cool.
I think Banhammer is fantasy.
Siffy. I hate that sci-fi.
Yeah.
The internet.
Anyway. Bye!
Bye-bye!
We've been rambling.
We have rambled. Y'all have a good rest of your day. I don't know if I'll see you today, rest of the day, Kai, but maybe not. Y'all have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.
Adieu!